Looking for something to read? Well, these are the books that I've written. Hop on down to the description to find the Amazon links for all 4 of them, and keep your eyes open for more in the future. With that said, on to the video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and we've got just a little bit more news about the upcoming Apple Plus series, MONARCH Legacy of Monsters. Although I've seen some sources saying that there's an alternative title called Godzilla and the Titans, but I don't necessarily know how much stock to put in that. What I do know is that we've got 4 promotional images, which were initially thought to be fake. Apparently the one with Godzilla dropped a little earlier than it was supposed to, and people were saying, this isn't real, this is just an AI generated thing, it's a fan mock-up, it's not actually an actual picture, and then suddenly it was confirmed. So now we have our first actual official look at what Legacy of Monsters will look like. Now these 2 pictures in particular appear to be different angles of the same shot, and this also appears to be a flashback to Godzilla 2014, which we know the Monarch series is going to pick up basically right after the events of Godzilla 2014 and be set in that gap between that movie and Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019. We also have some images of Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell, and we also have a little bit more news regarding those actors. It turns out they're actually playing the same character, a character who at different stages in life had different connections to the events that surround the MonsterVerse. So there's going to be some portions of the show where we're flashing back to the 1950s, interesting choice, and parts where we're flashing back to the, not modern day, but again, space between 2014 and 2019. That's the only other bit of story news that's been revealed at this point, and that's what's official anyway. But hey, it's something. And I've noticed some people saying that there's a bit of an inconsistency between the promo images featuring Godzilla and what we saw in Godzilla 2014, the actual movie. However, I am wondering if maybe there is an explanation for it. I don't think this scene takes place on the Golden Gate Bridge necessarily, even though that is where we saw school buses and everything, because people have noted, well, it wasn't raining that hard, so it couldn't possibly be the same scene unless they're doing some kind of retcon. It could be, however, that Godzilla is making landfall at this point. So it could be near the shore. When a monster bursts out of the water, there's a lot of water that comes back down. But I don't know. I'm just saying that's a possible explanation that popped into my head. Either way, these are the images we've got. That's the new bit of info we have. And that's really all at this point. We still do not have a release date, frustratingly enough. But maybe that's just around the corner. With my luck, it'll probably be announced as soon as I get this video uploaded, but we will see. Anyway, just wanted to share that little bit of news with you guys in case you somehow missed it. And with that, I really don't have anything else to comment on, so on to the next project. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni viewer signing off. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see us keep doing what we're doing, you might consider doing all the usual YouTube things, as well as hopping down to the description to find links to DeviantArt, Patreon, Twitter, and links for the different books in the Tales from the Omni Vault universe. Your support is naturally appreciated. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.